You ever feel like you don't quite fit in? Like you're watching life happen from slightly outside the frame? If you've lived your life feeling a bit out of place everywhere, I want you to pause for a moment and really hear this. That experience you've struggled with isn't a flaw. It's a sign of depth, intuition, and perspective that most people never tap into. Today, we're exploring 5 rare traits that many people who feel out of place carry, and why those traits are actually strengths, not weaknesses. Number 1, you notice what others miss. Many people move through life on autopilot, conversations, routines, expectations. But if you feel out of place, you probably pay attention to details others overlook. Research shows that people who are more observant and sensitive to nuance tend to feel different because their inner world is richer and busier than most. You might notice the tension in a room before someone says a word, or you pick up on patterns in people's behavior that everyone else glosses over. Others might call it awkwardness, but what it really is, advanced social radar. This trait lets you read situations deeply, even if it feels isolating at times. Number 2, you think in layers, not lines. Psychology shows that people who feel out of place often engage in layered, reflective thinking that dives below the surface rather than skimming it. While many are satisfied with straightforward answers, your mind asks follow-up questions. Why did they say that? What does this really mean? Research indicates that this depth of thought is correlated with creative intelligence and problem-solving ability. Sure, it makes simple small talk feel exhausting or shallow, but it also means you're wired for insight, connection, and complexity that most never reach. Number 3, you're driven by internal values, not external approval. People who feel out of place often march to the beat of their own moral compass. Psychology finds that self-directed individuals, those guided by internal values over social expectations, are more likely to feel different, but also more likely to live authentically. You might look around and realize you don't care about the same things as others: popularity, conformity, fitting neat boxes. That can make social spaces uncomfortable, but it also gives you freedom. You're not living to please others, you're living according to your truth. Number 4, you have a deep capacity for empathy, especially for the missed and minority voices. Feeling out of place often means you connect with people who are overlooked or misunderstood. Research into emotional empathy shows that people who don't feel fully understood themselves tend to be more compassionate and attuned to others' inner worlds. You've probably found yourself drawn to the quiet ones, the rebels, the thoughtful outsiders. That's not a coincidence, it's a strength. In a world that values loud and fast, you care deeply about quiet and meaningful. That's empathy few people cultivate. Number 5, you're continuously evolving. Most people settle into a comfort zone early in life and stay there. But if you felt out of place, chances are you've already shifted identities, interests, or worldviews more than once. Research in personality development suggests that people who don't fit conventional molds are more likely to grow, adapt, and reinvent themselves. This trait can feel destabilizing at times, like you never fully land anywhere, but it's also what makes you flexible, resilient, and endlessly curious. You're not stuck, you're becoming. If all of that resonates with you, the sense of being different, misunderstood, out of place, know this: you're not alone, and there's nothing wrong with you. Those rare traits you carry are strengths in disguise. They give you perspective, depth, empathy, creativity, and authenticity. What feels isolating on the surface is really a sign of inner richness. And if you want more insights into what makes your mind unique, not weird, not flawed, just you, hit subscribe, because you deserve to understand yourself on a deeper level every day.